hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a general health, career and finances reading for all the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of Feb 2026. Please keep in mind it's general, it might or might not resonate with you. I'm not a medical practitioner, not a financial advisor, not a career counselor. I'm just reading the cards for you guys, okay? Please keep that in mind. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Taurus, let's start with your health, the most important thing for all of us in this whole life. Health is wealth, right? Let's start with your health, honey. Let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Page of Wands. Okay, you guys are going to start something, start some kind of health regime or some kind of detox or something. You guys are going to start, you guys are going to be much more energetic than your usual self. For some of you, you guys will start like some kind of physical activity like running or gymming or something that's going to keep your adrenaline, like your heart pumped up, and you guys are going to actually enjoy it. I myself being a very lazy Taurus, I don't like hoo-ha kind of things, but gentle yoga, gentle stretches, something like that, it makes me happy. So you guys, whatever you guys are going to start, whatever you guys are going to do, it's actually going to make you feel like lighter from inside. And for some of you, you guys will start looking younger than your current self. Okay, that's good. Guidance here is the Fool card. Don't do stupid things just for the sake of having fun. Okay, don't put yourself into those situations, those conditions where you know you are going to get some kind of negative results only. I have a very good example for this. I used to do that a lot in peer pressure. So any kind of recklessness, any kind of stupidity is going to cost you later on, Taurus. So let's say, for example, you are lactose intolerant and you are going in some kind of party. Everybody's having fun and they have cheesecakes or something, and because everybody's having that, you're also having that. Okay, and after some time you are regretting the decision of your life, like why the hell you had it at the first place, when you are allergic, when you are intolerant, right? And then it's going to be a shit show, literal shit show. I'm not talking about another shit today. Yeah, it happened to me. Like I was not aware of the lactose intolerance thing, but I got aware after that. But I knew that I have some issues. Anyways, don't take any kind of unnecessary risks when it comes to your health. When you know, you know. Don't overstep. Okay, cool. Don't go overboard or overdo in, this energy. Yeah, I should. Don't do that. You know your limit and don't go beyond that. At least for the time being, no. Let's see, for those of you who are working for others or doing job, how it is going to be for you guys for this month. Your health is going to improve and you guys will start looking much younger, much energetic and much more happy. But again, don't do stupid things. Four of Wands. If you are working for others or doing job, Four of Wands here represents some kind of promotion, salary hike, some kind of rewards or recognition, and or you guys are going to feel like this is something that I can commit to for the long term. This job, this career of yours is going to actually make you feel like this is something that can help me for my long term goals. You might be planning retirement or something like that. It's going to give you a lot of stability. You guys are going to feel committed to this work of yours and you guys are going to plan long term kind of things. And definitely there is some kind of good news coming in for your career. It's like promotion, salary hike, some kind of rewards, recognition, party. Maybe you guys are booking a house. For some of you, you guys are booking a house because of this work or job of yours. And you guys are celebrating that. Awesome. I can literally sense a new house and walking in the house and wow, this is like coming. The visuals are coming. Guidance here, Nine of Cups. Keep yourself in happy vibrations. Surround yourself with positive people, like-minded people, those people, situations and things that makes you happy, that makes you feel like you should keep going. Because once we are in a happy state of mind, in a happy energy, especially in our work area, there are colleagues, there are people, there are relatives, those people who don't like it. They don't want you to go beyond a certain point in your life, and they might not like it. I don't believe in nazar or something, that's bullshit. But negative energy, or someone will try, some people or situations will try to send you in some kind of negative spiral about things that you can easily avoid or ignore. Okay, so enjoy this month, enjoy your journey, enjoy your job or career, and live your life to the fullest. Surround yourself with good vibes, good people, good energies only. That's going to keep you happy and on track. Awesome energies. So happy for you guys. Let's see, for those of you who are self-employed or doing their own business, let's see how it is going to be for you guys. Queen of Cups, you guys are going to be very satisfied, very happy, very much at peace, very much at ease. You guys are going to feel like whatever you are doing is actually making you feel very content from inside, as if this is something that you always wanted to do. If you are one of those people who haven't found their purpose yet when it comes to their business or career thing, you guys will be able to figure it out. And that in itself is going to make you feel like, oh my God, finally, relief. Along with that, I do see a lot of self love, self care, self healing also coming in for you guys. A lot of you guys are going to connect with your healing side. If you guys are into healing or spirituality like me, you guys are going to feel the growth and expansion within yourself even before it's coming. Yeah. So health wise, it's a good month. Career wise, it's a really good month. Enjoy this month as much as you can, Taurus. This is really good month for you guys. The guidance, Three of Wands. If you are looking forward to have global expansion, if you are planning to expand your business in certain ways, you guys will be able to do that, but it's going to take some time, Taurus. You guys are Taurus people. I don't have to tell you guys to be patient. You guys are already very patient and very slow, but it is going to happen. It's going to take you nearby 3 years from now to have that full-fledged success and the top tier kind of growth and expansion that you guys want. But the seeds are already sown. You are on the right track. You are on the right path. Keep on moving forward. Whatever you have left behind, don't look back again and again and again. Okay, keep moving forward. Keep on giving your best with all of your heart and soul, without expecting any kind of results as of now, and universe is going to reward you. All you have to do from your side, do what you love and love what you do, and keep on moving forward. Leave the past behind, and you will get it someday. Not immediately, but eventually. Awesome. Let's see, for those of you who are job seekers or business seekers, like planning to start or restart their career thing, how it is going to be for you guys for this month, Taurus. Nine of Wands. For those of you who are trying to start or restart a new business thing or new job thing, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you guys to open up to the opportunities that are going to be presented to you. Guys are going to feel a little bit hurt or downgraded, because you guys are going to feel like, I deserve much better than this. I don't deserve this kind of job or career. This is not matching with my vibration. So you're going to feel hurt, but you're not going to give up. It's like you guys are going to have stricter boundaries. You guys will be able to understand your potential more deeply, and you guys will be able to understand what you should be doing and what you should not be doing. It's almost similar to Aries reading, but in that they had to surrender. In from your side, it's like you have to keep your hope alive that you will get it. You guys are going to be a little bit defensive, like, okay, I don't deserve this kind of shit, I deserve something better, I'm going to fight for it. Okay, so you you will get opportunities, Taurus, but they are not going to match up according to your standards. So it's going to make you a little bit defensive. Guidance is the Ace of Swords. Be very, very clear in your head about what exactly you are looking forward to have. Nobody can give you the 100% match of your desire at the start. You have to make it your desire, your 100% match by working on it. But if something is matching with your vision 70 to 80%, then you can think about it. But if you are like if you are 100% sure, 1000% sure that this is not what you want to do, wait for the right opportunity or create one if it is possible. Okay, and stop fighting. The universe is not against you. Whenever we have any kind of obstacles or challenges on our path, universe is actually helping us to protect us from nonsense that's not actually good for us, that's not actually meant for us. So mental clarity of about what you really really want and how you should be approaching that is going to help you to figure it out sooner than you are anticipating. Cool. Let's see about your finances for this month, Taurus. Page of Swords. You guys will be learning some kind of new ways to invest or grow your money, okay, online. For some of you, you guys will be taking some kind of courses, or you are going to hire somebody online to look after your finances. I don't see drastic dip or drastic expansion, drastic changes here in your finances, but you will be surely learning something new, and or you will be surely hiring someone to take care of your finances, and from that point onwards, things will start shifting in a much more clearer and positive way. Okay. So for those of you who are just scattered when it comes to their finances, they're investing there also, this also, that also. Learn it properly, how to properly plan and strategize your financial things, and then start, you know, what? Then start investing or whatever the hell it is. I keep on forgetting. Let's see the guidance here, honey. Four of Swords. Yeah. If you're struggling with your money energy, if you're struggling with your finances, and it's been like approximately 4 weeks to 4 months now, just surrender to the divine. Just relax, because this energy is not working out in your favor. It's actually going against you. The more you are going to stay relaxed, the more you are going to surrender, be in the surrender mode, that I am going to give my best, and whatever is supposed to happen will happen, will actually help you to start making your money energy more beautiful and positive for you, right? So instead of being in this anxious energy, in this stressful energies, try to just relax and detach and let the money flow happen. Let me tell you very honestly, January was one of those months within my 5 to 6 years of career in spirituality. This January 2026 was the most weakest, especially from the last 3 years. And I also got anxious, a lot anxious than I used to be. Then I realized that money is just an energy. The more I'm going to get anxious, the more it's going to be difficult for me to keep moving forward. So I just relaxed and I just surrendered to the divine, and everything start coming back to me naturally and organically. Trust me, it happens, right? It works. Start doing that. Start witnessing and being aware. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.